I had last night, and I didn't really sleep that well, but I've managed to sort it out, and it's been resolved, guys, and I've got him back. I've got my card back. Oh, I tell you, the relief in me is just... So basically what happened was I got an email this morning and saying that everything's been resolved. They apologised about the inconvenience, and they basically resolved the situation, and they put my card back into my Foot Central, where I'm able to retrieve and put him back into my club. So after a lot of heartache, upset and everything else going through me, luckily I got him back this morning, but I have no idea why they took him. All I know is that they apologised about the inconvenience, and I got him back. So I feel very fortunate and very lucky that I've managed to get him back and put him into my club. So, but my heart and my stomach and everything else, I felt ill. It made me feel really bloody ill. I tell you, I couldn't sleep at all last night over it. I know it sounds silly, but I couldn't. But I managed to get him back. Thank God for that. I managed to get him back. So, God, I don't know what it is, why they took him. They just said it, they apologised and that was it. But my God, I'm just so glad I got him back. That's the bottom line of it. No, I didn't quick sell him. I didn't do anything. It just disappeared out of my team. Basically, he just disappeared. I tried to find him and I couldn't find him at all. But apparently that EA took him out of my club for some reason, and I managed to resolve it. I'm just so bloody thankful. My heart was in my mouth. I'm telling you now, I felt proper ill. I felt proper ill. I'm not lying. I felt absolutely distraught last night. Basically, all they said was basically they apologised about the inconvenience and that it was a mistake on their end, kind of thing, a technical thing or whatever it was. But they took him out of my club, and but yeah, I got him back. So happy for you, because it probably ruined your day, and you're close to 1k subs, and you go to a special stream on 1k. Yeah, I know you got 99 Messi. Yeah, how things can look so much better in less than 24 hours. You're less than 100 subs away from 1,000. I know, mate. It's amazing how things have just turned around within just a click of the finger, and but I was absolutely destroyed last night. I felt proper ill, proper ill last night. It's weird. I know it's a game, and I know it's just a card to some people, but my God, to even pack a special card like that, and for that to happen, and I've never packed Messi at all in my entire life. Never packed him. I've never ever managed to get anything like that. And for that to happen, that's like someone, taking something really personal away from you, and you're never allowed to see it again. So, it's on that level, but, on that kind of feeling wise. But my God, my heart was in my mouth. Well, I will try to, Brian. I will try to. Brian, is it FIFA that your actual ID thing on the game? Is it FIFA? Because I can't remember now. Because I know, did you play pro clubs with us? Was it yourself? Because I can't remember. Well, I'm not doing it today. I'm having a break from it because this has took a lot out of me. You know, especially with all the issue with Messi and that, it took a lot out of me. But I will do it tomorrow and you know, Sunday. So we'll have a proper go at it. But at the moment, I'm gonna have a chill out time, and because my stomach is just back trying to settle itself down basically. And yeah, 15. Okay, excellent. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I've got a surprise for you because you know you come into my streams a lot. You show support. You're a good person, and I can trust you. So I'd like to do that for you. I know, mate. I know. I feel very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Really, really fortunate on what happened because I could have lost it forever and not even, you know, I wouldn't have had the heart to play it, to play the game, you know, to be fair. Well, I hope so. I mean, it'd be nice to. As you can see at the moment, I've put my player up for sale, my right back, and things about getting him back and putting him in the goals. Yeah, I got a great team. Yeah, I got him back. I mean, everything really kind of like connects together as well by doing that. The other thing which I'm thinking about, and I don't know whether it's a good idea, is to put him there and then get Robertson to go left. But I don't know whether that would be a good idea or not. Well, that's the thing, you see. My stomach went round like well, it was in knots and it was in circles. It was in all sorts of ways, and I felt proper all over it. But yeah, you know, but yeah, I'm just so pleased I got it back, you know. Yeah, oh, okay. So if I did that then, so basically if I did that, got rid of that, and then get the Robertson. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that. So why did you make that vid yesterday? They were never just going to take. No, they took him out of my club. I couldn't find him. I went through my club. If you look on the stream, I showed you. He weren't even in my club. He weren't even anywhere. They just took him out, and apparently they did it. You know, they did it, but I managed to get him back. They apologised on their behalf. You know, it was a mistake on them their part, but. You know, like I say, they sent me an email apologising about it, and in the end of the day, I'm just glad I got it back. Yeah, cheers, man. Probably, yeah. I mean, like I said, I didn't do anything, you know, last night. After that, I tried to get some sleep, but I was so drawn out, you know, I was so drained over it. I found it difficult to sleep, but I managed to get some sleep. But yeah, I switched it on this morning, and I looked at my phone and found a. Yeah, I know, you know, but I'm just glad it's all over now. I'm in 6. I was in 5, but like for some reason, because basically what it is, usually in leagues and that, in previous FIFAs, I'm in like the top divisions, right? I'm in like 3, 2, or 1 already, but because of these icon swaps, everyone from the top divisions have dropped all the way down, and it's fucking it all up for everyone else. And that's basically why I'm in such a low division, because all the top 100 and, you know, from like the top tiers have basically lowered themselves all the way down. and it's just basically made it so much difficult to get back up. People got their red picks through the night. Oh, okay. Give it to AA for apologising and giving you Messi back. I don't understand. So can you play? I can play. Yeah, I can play. Basically, what it is now is that I've put my Alexander Arnold up for sale. There's two ways, because I need a new keeper. This guy here keeps trying to save everything with his feet instead of his hands. It did, yes, Brian, you're right, it did. And the thing is as well, is that there wasn't any icon swap, so nobody was actually trying to lower themselves down into the lower divisions. So everyone was trying hard to get to that peak, that #1 spot. So Alisson is really bad. Is he really? But the thing is that it's got to be better though than that. Don't make sense though because of the stats. You'd use team of the season Henderson. Oh shit, I've gone back over. You'd use team of the season Henderson. Right, okay, right. So let's have a look for him. Which one's that? Did you say Henderson or Edison? What, that one? Why? With basic chem style, he basically is 99%. Oh wait, Leno, team of the season, very good. Leno. Can't keep hold of anything. Yeah, what's such a game? How you been? I turned 24 this past Wednesday. All right, well done, mate. Congratulations on your age. With basic chem style, all right. I'll use Henderson. He's cheaper and better. 88 Henderson. I'll use him. Got to go. Pleased for you. Take care. Cheers, Philip. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good day, buddy. I don't know. I mean, what's... I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I know Lloris is a top goalkeeper on this game. He is fantastic. I know it sounds weird, but his 88 is just amazing. And I was kind of like gutted when I got rid of him. But he's been the best keeper I've ever had on the game by miles. Lloris. He is the best goalkeeper I have ever had. So I might actually just go and get the 90. Henderson gets out to the awkward. Any keeper with basic chemistry gets 10 plus on maybe starts get Lloris. Yeah, I mean, like when I had Lloris, I've got to point this out. He was outstanding for me. That he's probably the best keeper on the game by miles because you know. Thanks, mate. I wish I could stay longer, bro, but it is practically 7 AM over here, so peace out and take care. And you, mate, thanks for joining up in the stream, by the way, I appreciate it. Yeah, because, I mean, I can't... There's no other player. There's no other keeper that I found really, really solid at the back. You know, he's just amazing. Good, you got Messi back. Great YouTuber. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Wright is yeah. Ian Wright's great. He's a good striker. I did this because I was messing about last night. Well, earlier this morning, and I got him. I weren't even actually trying to get him. I just managed to get him, and he just came up saying I completed it by mistake. But you know, that it's a good thing really because it like connects with Messi and my two icons. So. How you say it's 25k? Swear. Yeah, but I think I'd rather buy something that I know that's good because it saves me messing about in the future as well. You know, keep messing about. I would put Fuchs left back and buy a centre back. You see that's the other thing, right? That was the other thing because I was actually thinking about the Leicester centre back because he's team of the season, but not only that, I've played with him and he's solid. It's a really good centre back. Are you still going for the icon team now? I don't think there's much point now because I was going to try and do it. I was actually trying to do it, but I don't think there's much point now. How many coins will you have? Well, at the moment I've got 100k, oh excuse me, 100k already, but that's without selling all this lot, to be fair. You know, that's without selling all this lot, so I've got all them being sold at the moment, so right, at least we got Messi back. That's a massive thing, that is. So you know, I'll have a fair bit, especially with the 100k that I've got in there as well, and whatever else I'm selling. You do Carlos centre back. Swap with Fuchs in game and get Cabal. You mean, oh right, okay, so what you're saying is, I think, you mean put him there, and then get the right back there. Is that what you're saying? I think. Sanchez left centre back, yeah. Put that there and then get the Cabal right back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much it is, but even that's a good option, that, and it's still got, you know, the chemistry. Yes, he's on 6, but everything else is on 10. Big difference to PS4. What's it? My stepdad is on the SAS and whacking your streams. Jimmy. Oh, right, okay. Trent is only 300k on Xbox now. Okay. Or a French centre back. Get soy first, his quality. He is quality. I've played with him before. I did have him in my team, and he is quality, to be fair. Hi, Hazard, how you doing? All right, mate. Your team sick, bro. Cheers, Bob. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. It took a long time. It took a while to get it all going. Let's have a look to see how much the Van Dijk is, shall we? So we'll see how much the Van Dijk is. No idea how much he's going to be, but let's have a look. It's probably going to be too much anyway, because he's still, I would say, like, it's a lot cheaper now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? That's bonkers. What? EA just posted an email to me saying that they apologise for the inconvenience, and basically I switched my PS4 on this morning, and there's something in my foot central, you know, in my the thing where you claim what you know, whatever you claim, and it was in that, so. That's called Van Dijk though, yeah. And swap with, so did you do the? No, I didn't. I didn't do that. But I can't believe how cheap that is. How cheap that is. The trouble is with Van Dijk though, he does tend to push forward, and really with I know it's cheap now, but the thing is, right, is that you want your centre backs to stay back, not push forward. But he does tend to actually, you know, bomb forward though a little bit. 180 on Xbox. Fucking hell. Play decided centre back. No, because that no. I know what you're saying, but I know where you're coming from. Get a better centre midfielder. Well, I mean, I've got these. Got more bloody centre midfielders. You know. Than anything. So I mean, you know, if you put that there, I'm not gonna get any links. Militant, no. Right back. Strong link, Messi, play Cruz, then. See, that's the thing, you see. No, it won't be right. I'd have to play that, unfortunately. I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying, because if you get rid of that, so if I get rid of that, you're saying put that there, but then I've got no link between the two CDN. Ah, okay. That's a good point. Then if I put that there, see that? And then put What, then get Carlos? I'll play it tomorrow. I'm not playing it today. Then get Cobalt. Then get Cobalt. So let's see what. Maybe like that. That's so then get Cavallo. Zanetti, that's good. Good idea. I see. What, and do that? See, then my centre backs are not. See, they'll be off Keb. That won't be. Nah. I don't like that at all. Yeah, but then I know he'll go on 10 as soon as he's played a few games, but he's on 6, Ken. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's alright, Danny Nielsen. No worries. I got an email this morning, then of course gone through it and got a message. Get Kidman, Koeman. See, that does too much coinage. That'd be just too much coinage. You know, to get those for and Koeman there as well. That'd be just too much. Did you? I did, yeah. Bro, can you play Fortnite stream when you do this? Can you play Fortnite stream when you do this? I like them streams too. Oh, okay, cool. Get Semedo right back. Okay. See, that's the thing, I've only got so many coins, so I can't really go overboard. I think my actual gut feeling is telling me to do what I suggested I was going to do in the first place, which was basically this. That back there. Him there. Wherever that centre back's gone. Well, it's got to be done, innit? You know, you can't camp in bushes. What can you do? You know, he's got 82 pace. I mean, if you look at his stats, they're not bad at all. And he's 6'1". Can you do Fortnite stream, bro, please? But I will later on. Because I'm not doing Foot Champs tonight. I'm going to have a break from it because all that business from, you know, with the Messi, that's just took hell of a lot out of me, really. A hell of a lot out of me. So yeah, I will be playing Fortnite later on. Makalele. Yeah, I mean, you could. Can you afford Van Dijk? Thank you very much. Oh, that's alright, we're back. Oh well, just wanted to see if he wanted to play, that's all. Oh, that's alright. This won't be on full cam. No. Well, it wouldn't be, you see, if I did that. But like I say, I think the best option, it's going to be cheaper for me, that if I can do that with the Reeds, because he's the best goalkeeper I've ever used, and I'm not lying, he's the best goalkeeper I've ever used in my life. Did your other players so? Well, I didn't actually put them up too long ago, so they won't be gone just yet. I got gold 2 last week. Alright, what did you get in your play picks? What did you get? Did you get anything good? Yeah, that's fine. Don't keep spamming though. He's registered your comment. Your team's good, Craig. Cheers, pal. Thank you. And maybe Semedo if that works. Right. Okay. We'll have a look and see what you know. So you're saying Semedo and Makalele. Okay. Right. So Semedo would be on the right back, I'll gather. Yeah. Is that correct? And Makalele would be the centre back. So basically, that's how Semedo would get that. Is that what you're saying? And then put. So hold on a minute. Okay. So if I did that then, so what you're saying is put that there, put that back to left back. Give me that minute. Semedo right back, and then Makalele. So let's have a look for. Oh shit, wrong one. So Semedo. Oh, we've just gone past him. Is it that one, the 87? Oh, he's gonna be like loads, isn't he? Yeah, right back in Semedo. Yeah. Oh, you got 4 red picks. That's cool. Benzema, Ter Stegen, Cazorla, and Odegaard. No, but that's not bad play picks. To be fair, is it? No, Makalele. Let's. The less. No. Oh, is that the German league? Hi, Mark. Hi, mate. Is that the German league? So? Yeah, but if I got the German league, that's not going to match up, is it? But how will that match up though with that? And I'm confused. Instead of food. Yeah, but I've got Premier League, so why would I put? I don't know. He's French. Just look. What happened last night? He disappeared out of my club. It just disappeared, and basically, I couldn't find him anywhere. Searched for him in the club, and that just completely disappeared. Contacted EA. They were being arses about it, but because I sent them my video clip of me packing him in my rewards, they didn't have a choice. Because that was actual proof. So anyway, this morning they sent me an email saying, sorry about the inconvenience and what have you, and you'll find your player in your foot central thing, underneath that. So I got it back. So linked to disabled release. Okay. Sanchez on there. Alright, okay. Sanchez on there. So Sanchez on the left. No, he ain't. Did I send the 228 duck as well? Yeah, they did. I mean, what about a right back icon? I don't know whether that'd be any good. See, if I did that, I mean, what right back icons could you get? That's not, that's not like deer. So look to what right back icons. They're probably. I don't know whether they'd be any good or not because of the. Have I gone past it? No, I mean. You got these. I don't know whether these would be any good. Carlos Alberto. It just don't seem quick enough, does it? Zambrotta. Zanetti. Somalia would be better. EA must use the same duck every year because the game keeps on getting worse when he gets tired. 8-7 Somalia would be better. Depending on the price, really. I mean, look, if you do that, then look, it's just. Please look at Muck. I don't even know who he is. I got the 8-7 Somalia, he's decent to have. Mocchio. Right, let me just type it in. Mock. Fox K. Yeah, because he's German, so you see, because he's I know he's French, and it's a Bundesliga. You see, but even if I do that, that's not going to match up. It won't work because I've got French. You know what I mean? It's that won't. And he's France. That's not going to work. Yeah, it's not. It's a good card. Don't get me wrong, it's a good card, but it's not. So I've looked. I know it's on. It'll be on 10, but after the games and that and what have you. But see, the other one that's Modo is Portugal, so he's not going to be French, is he? He won't match up with that. Play Sarwin where Sanchez plays Sar. Yeah, and I do that, and then I've got that look. So it's still a problem, look. See, that's going to be on 7, so it's not. It won't be right. I think my first thought that what I decided to do is probably the best. What I felt in my heart of hearts to do in the first place. Because then, like I say, do that and I can get the centre back there, and I think that'd be a lot cheaper. Well, Goldmendy at right back on Simkin. Sorry, as a beast. I had thoughts beyond 8 chem for 200 games. 10 chem or 7 is not that much difference. Still a beast. Messi doesn't need chem. So yeah, I mean, I might just do that with the. It just feels better. It just feels right. It just feels right doing that. Everything's. There's only that's on 6. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. I do get what you're saying. I understand where you're coming from with that. Well, like I say, it's trial and error, isn't it? It's trial and error. But I can't have him in goals anymore because he keeps trying to save with his feet all the time, and the amount of rebounds he's caused instead of actually coming to use his hands and grabbing the ball and saving it with his hands, he keeps trying everything with his feet all the time. Yeah, mate. The amount of years I've gone through without packing Messi, whatever rating he was, I've never packed a Messi, and I tell you what, I would never get a better card in my packs ever again. Better than that. I'll never get anything better than that. Oh, is he? Drop Davidson Sanchez and use that sign in your reserve. Sanchez left, Mickley right. Yeah, but his connection with the midfield as well. Oh, Messi's what? Messi you're on about, or can be alright as has your links to the icons. It's just, like I say, it's just trial and error. It's just trying things out and what can work and what can't work and giving things a go. But we'll have a look at it anyway. Nothing's sold yet, I don't think. No, nothing's sold yet, so let's have a look. A couple of minutes for that, so oh, cheap, isn't it? How is he dearer than that? Is it because of his pace? And you think he'd be like dear because of his high rating? Oh, see, that don't make any sense. I mean, he's got 53 pace and he's got 875, and he's dearer. Cheers, pal. Thanks, man. I've got to get goal 1 now. I'm not. Well, I got goal. Did I get goal 1 before? I did get goal 1 before, but it was shit. You know, it was really bad. And the rewards were crap. So for me, the best rewards you could get is probably sticking to either goal 2 or goal 3, because anything above there, you know, you're stretching it a bit, because I don't know, the higher I've gone, the worse rewards I've had. Didn't you get money for selling your Trent? It hasn't been sold yet. But no. Compare. Let's have a look. 350, 340, 320. Shit me, he's dropped a lot, hasn't he? $322, 24. Oh my god! Wow. 323. He's dropped a lot, and he. Oh my god! How much has he dropped? 320 there. How long does it take for so much matches? I don't know. You just doing my mate's champs at the moment. Alright. Carlos Alberto centre back. Any Brazilian centre back works. How come you're selling anyways, bro? Because I want the connection to. Hopefully that sells, but. Ooh. He worked for okay. I thought these might. I thought somebody might have a tickle on them, but 2,100 for that geezer. Why? Some of these cars that go for like these prices, it's like you just don't understand why they go for so much. Why do they go for that much? I don't get it. Why is he gone for 2.1? I don't understand why he's gone for 1.6. Makes you laugh, doesn't it? Alright, get rid of that. So we've got 139 in there. Alright, get rid of that. I'm still rocking flashback Shane Long as a Saints one. Oh, okay. Because the rares are selling for more. He's quality. Messi and Suarez today, so. I wonder where do you know, I was just thinking that. Wonder how much Suarez is. Hi, Peter. Which in your team, I recommend Birthday Lucas. And ah, is that what it is? Ah, I see. Okay, got you now. My personal name is Geordie. Okay, well that's a bloody mouthful, isn't it? How's life, Peter? Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, nice and sunny out there, but I don't know whether it's going to pee it down or not, because I've just noticed there's a bit of cloud out there, and the sun isn't as bright as it was, so I don't know. Yeah, I know, but it's the price range though, that's what you got to think of, because the Yellow League has just been released. It's the price range of that. That's what you got to think of, the price range. Well, we won Division 1, we won that. That was the last time and then we went to try and recreate the good fortune, but we kind of like struggle, but we're getting there. We're getting back again. I'll be really happy if I get the cent back from my red picks. Got in with Handanovic. I've seen him. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen that Hernandez. I did play with his normal gold one and he was really good. People are going to shit their pants when they see your red Messi in the ladies. It works and is better than... Alright. Well, I'm in 6, but I was in 5 and I was nearly in 4. But then, because all the icon swap token things got released, it's been a right shit, because then like all the top from the top divisions are like loading themselves all the way down. It's just impossible to get back up. That'd be nice. I won't mind if I got rage quits. I won't mind at all. Yeah. Oh, you're a 9, are you? But yeah, a bit later on we're going to do some Fortnite, because like I said, I just want a break from this really. All that business last night, that took a hell of a lot out of me. Oh, we have a caller. Hello, caller.
You alright?
Yes, I'm just on stream, buddy. Just on stream.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just on the stream now.
Stream?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
you literally just started streaming now?
I've been on it for about, I don't know, half an hour, an hour.
Well, fucking hell, I didn't know.
That's alright. Alright, nice one. Alright, see you in a minute. You always get a call like that. Yeah, I got Messi back, yes. Yeah, it is stressful. It's probably well, it is the most stressful bloody game on the planet, isn't it? You know, the amount of shit that you go through. Every time you switch it on, you go through some kind of shit, so, you know. Well, it's not... It is winning, but it's not about the winning. It's about how the game is supposed to be played, and it's about people doing the no loss glitches against you. It's about people, you know, playing in a way where it's not even natural or real. They sent me an email through apologising and said it's back into my, in my foot central for me to collect, kind of thing. So that's what happened this morning. Anyway, I woke up to the email. So glad you got your Messi back, man. Cheers, pal. Nice one. I hope the new FIFA, they actually take the time to make it a better game. Well, the thing is, right, the thing that makes it worse is people cheating by doing the no-loss glitches against you. And the gameplay where it's allowing people to do all these ridiculous things. I can understand it if there was like the odd flick or like a pirouette here and there. But like a constant drag backs, the constant ball rolls, and all that flicking the ball constantly, and it's so unnatural. It really is unnatural, and it's taking the actual realism out of the actual sport, the actual game, the way it's supposed to be played. And the art of football, the art of playing the game, is passing. Passing, moving, triangles, creating the opportunity for your player to pass to, for him to try and score, and that's the art of football. But for me, the most irritating thing and the most down feeling of it all is that because of all this bullshit that EA have created themselves and they've added into it, that there's certain people are taking a piss with it. And that's what really irritates me, because it's just such an unnatural way of playing. It's just an unnatural gameplay. The game is an absolute joke. 2-10 because I get screwed over by lucky goals. I do ball rolls and drag backs. Yes, but it's okay in real life if one person does it like once or the odd time, but for 10 players on a pitch against each other doing constant drag backs and ball rolls and all that palaver, that it's not natural. It's not real football. It's not how it's supposed to be played, or it's not how we watch the matches, real life matches. You don't see that in a real life situation. The real life matches that are being played worldwide, you don't see that. It doesn't matter whether it's in Brazil or Italy or Spanish leagues. It doesn't happen. They also demote themselves, so it's hard for us lower ones to rank up. Yes, exactly. That's another point as well, which I've made. You save your coins for Bundesliga team of the season. They might be a good SPC. I'm Man United and I'm Sheffield Wednesday as well. I'm so close. The ending weekend league in Bronze 3, and Rage selling the whole team. Oh god. Our skill moves shouldn't be this overpowered. No, that's the point I'm making. You see, you should only be able to use like probably the odd pirouette or the odd back heel, or that's real in itself. But for 10 players in a team that you have on this game against another 10 players doing the same thing, constant drag backs, constant ball rolls, that's not realism. That's not realistic. That's not how the game is played at all by any stretch, and people are taking the piss with it. Oh, you're an Arsenal fan, oh dear. No, you don't. You don't see it, and that's the biggest thing that pees me off. that before they added all this, it was an actual football game where you had to play football to win your matches. That's how it should be. There shouldn't be any different to that. You know, the sport that we follow now has not changed. Yes, we've got VAR, but that's the only thing that's changed. You don't see constant dragbacks in a real life match. You don't see 10 players doing it constantly. You don't see 10 players doing roll balls every time they receive the ball. So, like I say, they've took the realism and the realisticness and everything that we enjoy about the sport, they've took it out completely. Because that's not realism, doing that. 89, how though in real life, CR7 and Neymar and that do skills all the time. But that's one player out of one team. That's not 10 players in a team doing the same thing. You're missing the whole point. But you don't see it. You don't see constant dragbacks. You don't see constant pirouettes. You don't see constant ball rolls from every single player in the team. That's nonsense. But that's because like people like yourselves, and I'm not being horrible here, but for people who enjoy doing the dragbacks and the constant ball rolls and everything else, are not proper FIFA players. It just points. It just creates the point that I'm making. It's all about Volta bullshit. I haven't seen him in here yet. But you don't. No, you don't. So what you're saying is bullshit. Well, no, because it's a cheap way of playing. It's not a natural way of playing. I prefer to play football. You want to play Volta bullshit. That's the difference. I'm a football fan. You're a Volta fan. But no, it's not a disadvantage, because if people play football, then the best person wins who's better at football, not who's better at fucking Volta. Hi Aaron. Just make sure I'm pressing the wrong. But you're not a football fan, because you're not. Because if you think you're a football fan, then why are you using the Volta bullshit to win matches? Yeah, you watched that ever Liverpool game, have you? So you tell me when you've seen then in a Liverpool team where you see 10 Liverpool players doing constant dragbacks and ball rolls. So you tell me when, right, a particular match where you've seen 10 Liverpool players doing constant dragbacks and ball rolls. No, it's in the game because it's in the game for people to take the piss with, not because it's real life, not because it's real football. It's because it's Volta bullshit. but it's based on the real life sport that we follow. That's the whole point of it being FIFA. That's why we've got the mechanics of all the players' features and the, you know, and the rights of the names of the teams. That's why you got sponsorship. That's why you got the football grounds. Because if it was just a fucking playground shit, Volta, then it wouldn't be called FIFA, would it? It'd be called Volta. It's not realistic. It's not real. It doesn't belong in the game. It's never have. It's never been in the game to that extent where you get 10 versus 10 doing the same shit. So yeah, it is cheating, because if you're breaking the mechanics of the game to win a match, you are cheating. Of course you are. It's a cheap way of playing, because you're breaking the actual mechanics of the actual system of the game to win your matches. Yes, I am calling them cheat, because I'm calling them, every single one of you who constantly do these bullshit skills to win your matches are cheats, because you're not playing football. You're playing Volta cheating over unrealistic moves to win matches. It's a cheat. No, it's not called learning. It's called being a bellend. That's what it's called. It's called breaking the game mechanics just to take the piss out of your opponent. That's not football. Football is supposed to be an even game where 11 aside are going against each other, trying to work out where you can find the space to pass to create the opportunity for you to score. Not like how many times you can drag the ball back. I don't do the bullshit cheating. It is cheating, because you're taking something which doesn't belong in a game, in a real life sport, taking it to that advantage for you to take the piss. It's in the game to take the piss, to cheat. That's why it's in the game, for people to cheat. Not because you're a footballer or you're a better player. It's because you know how to spin your fucking player around on its forehead. Well, if he didn't do the bullshit skills that he does now, he wouldn't be as good as what he is. He wouldn't be winning the tournaments that he does. If he plays normal football, if he plays actual football, he won't be winning nothing. And that goes for all the top YouTubers that are in these competitions. If they played actual football, proper football, then they wouldn't be winning any tournaments. Yeah, I am calling them cheats, because they are cheats. Because breaking the mechanics of a game to get a win over your opponent is cheating. Well, everyone, all people who are using these overpowered mechanical bullshit in a game to beat your opponent, it is cheating. So you are being a cheat. You are cheating. That you're cheating your opponent with these bullshit mechanics. He is a cheat. Of course, it's cheating. If you take all that out, if you take all the bullshit mechanics out, and everyone played football, it would be an even game, and no one can cheat no one. But because people are using that bullshit to win matches, that doesn't belong in a game ever. You're using those mechanics to cheat people out of a game, out of that win, which you probably don't even deserve at all. But it's not boring. If you're a football fan, a proper football fan, you know full well that you don't go to a Liverpool match or a United match or a Tottenham match, Leicester, an Arsenal match. You never see, ever, you never see 10 players doing constant drag backs or constant fucking ball rolls. You'd never see it. You wouldn't ever see it, ever. That's one player. That's one player that's done the odd tricks here and there. You name me another 10 players that played with Ronaldo at the same time that's done constant drag backs. See, you've got no argument because you're talking out your arse. Seriously, you aren't seriously talking out your arse. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not disrespecting you, but you're being a bellend. But you don't know anything about the game. All you know is how to break the mechanics of the game to cheat your opponent out of a match. And you call yourself a FIFA player. Oh, I have speak facts. I've told you the facts. But you've got no facts to back yourself up with. All you're going on about is how to cheat your opponent by using the bullshit mechanics. Like I say, you know, you ain't got a leg to stand on. You're talking out your backside. Yeah, you probably will beat me by using the bullshit mechanics that you have to use, like, you know, the fucking constant dragbacks, because you don't know how to play FIFA, you don't know how to play football, you don't know what football is. All you know is how to go onto a five-side pitch and flip the ball around half a dozen times. So, seriously, you're not very bright, really. Well, you know, there you go then. Bye bye. You're doing nothing. Bye. Yeah. So there you go, bye. So that's got rid of them two because they're pissing me off. So I'm not having argumentative people in the stream. You know, it's one or the other. You know, I speak the truth. Whatever happens, I speak the truth about the game, and I speak the truth to people, whether they like it or not. And the fact is, they don't like the truth. The truth is, people are taking the piss with it, right? People are going on to in their matches. They're taking the piss by using the false bullshit mechanics that people are allowed to use, by cheating your opponent, by using those bullshit mechanics to break the game and break the enjoyment of the game, just to get a win over your opponent. That's not football, and that's not fair play. That's cheating. Yes, but not to that extent. Not to this extent. You might be able to do a pirouette now and again, but you couldn't do any drag backs or ball rolls. That's bollocks. I got him back in the end. Basically, just disappeared out my team yesterday. Searched everywhere. Don't know what the fuck happened, but I took him out for some reason. But my heart was in my mouth. My stomach was going round. I felt proper ill. It's the best card I've ever packed in my life. You don't see drag backs or fucking ball rolls. No, it's never been in FIFA. I'm a foot founder, mate, and I've played every single FIFA that there ever is, so I know exactly what changes have been made. So if you want to argue about it, then please do, because you're arguing, you ain't going to win, because I'm a foot founder. It says there, look, you see at the top of the screen, look, foot founder. I have played every FIFA there has ever been that you're allowed to play online. I've played every FIFA. So no, for those skills you could do a pirouette. You couldn't do drag backs. In 2009 when it first appeared, you could not do drag backs. Wasn't in the game. Ball rolls wasn't in the game. So don't give me that shit. That's because I talk realism. That's why I'm realistic. I speak the truth and honesty. Alright, bye. You don't disrespect me. There you go. You're out of there. You can foot fan of your ass. So there's another one. Bye bye. Keep making your false accounts. So yeah, let's go back to the point. The point is that I'm going to get the centre back and the goalkeeper. The Reese is probably the best goalkeeper I've ever used in my life on this game, and as it looks, with those players in there, that's giving me full chemistry as well. Yes, he's going to be on 6, but that's not a big deal. But everything else is connected all on 10. That's going to be the best option, I think. No, I'm not doing any foot champs. I'm not doing any till tomorrow. See, the one thing I am not putting up with argumentative people. You know, you want to argue a fact, then that's fine. Give me facts, give me proof, that's fine. I have no problem. But if being argumentative with me and talking out your arse, that bores my blood a little bit, because, you know, you're doing it deliberately to take the piss. So that's the reason why I got rid of him. You know, I'm not putting up with that crap. So let's have a look. Oh, way, we got him. Sold him. There we go. Right, we sold him. So we got 446 now. That's good. There we go. So best football game ever is Championship Manager. I remember Sensible Soccer on the Amiga, one of the greatest football games ever made. No dragbacks or ball rolls. Well, I had the SNES and the Super Nintendo, and I remember that Super Soccer, and that had no ball rolls or dragbacks. So, like I say, the guy was talking out his bell end. So, right. So anyway, let's go to this. I could get the Van Dijk, but the problem is with Van Dijk, he goes forward too much. But I've used this guy, I know what he's like, and he's a really good centre back. A really, really good centre back. Very good indeed. See how much this guy is. I'm not sure how much he is on the market. Let's have a look just for the fun of it. Now the 88 was pretty cool. I liked the 88 of him. He was spot on. So let's see what it's like. Oh, did you? Commodore 64, I remember that. I had a 48k Spectrum. A 48k Spectrum, so. Oh, it's getting cheaper. Right, let's go to this. I remember gaming when gaming was proper gaming, to be fair. Proper gaming. Well, let's get back. Gonna finally give Messi a run out on stream. Okay, Gonna follow. Yeah, I will do. We're in that game. I was a pro ever boy for years. I was, yeah. Oh, outrunning Gauntlet. Yes, that's my boy. Now you're talking. Yeah, the old games are the best games ever. So this makes me laugh, right, though, because if you look at the stats, he's exceptional in nets. I've never played with a better goalkeeper than him. I've used his smaller version, but not his team of the season, and I don't know. I just feel like I need to give him a go at some point, just to clarify, just to have a look to see what it's like. But I mean, he's that cheap at the moment. Could be, you know. Let's have a look, see what price we can get. FIFA Join is a copy and pasted version of FIFA 17. Just see if I can find an Allison to give him a go. Probably not that price. Probably, well, the objective every weekend, and I say this every weekend, is basically for Silver 1. Okay, that's the minimum amount, because you know that you've already re-qualified for the following weekend. And then after that, you know, is basically going for goal 3. But the main target is every weekend is 11. After that, you know, whatever you get after that is going to be a bonus, and that's what I do every weekend, because it doesn't put any, you're not putting too much pressure on yourself. That's the thing. If you put too much pressure on yourself, you know that things are going to go pear-shaped, and you're going to be, you know, disappointed. So for me, if you can actually, you know, put yourself in a position where you're not putting yourself too much pressure, then you're going to you're not going to get all uptight, and you know, you're going to play with confidence and a bit more freedom. So that's what basically I'm doing. I'm just basically, you know, trying to just keep myself on a level. So if we can pack this guy this cheap, it'd be worth to have a go with him with this cheap anyway, because then you can give him a go. If it don't work out, you haven't lost a great lot, have you? Yeah, it's a criminal offence. Well, the thing is, it depends if I want to. That's the thing. If I want to give it a go, if I want to try for gold 2, then I'll give it a go. But it depends on what happens through the weekend league, because you just don't know what's going to happen, do you? You just don't know. That's the thing. You just don't know what's going to happen. So if you're actually going to go for the smallest amount, then you know for a fact that you're not putting yourself under that pressure, and it's going to be a lot easier for yourself. Oh right, yeah. See, it made me laugh really, because like I say, I got we got 3, we got 99 Messi. So that was quite funny really. Oh, okay. got it for 115. I mean, how mad is that? 115k for a 97 team of the season card. That's just bonkers. So let's have a look, see if did I get him? I think I got him. Yeah, I got him for 115k. And if you look at this, look, it goes for 115k for a team of the season. That's balmy. That really is bonkers. So I'm going to give him a go. So because I got him that cheap, I'm going to give him a go. Because, like I say, if I got something that cheap, you might as well give him a go. You know, I know Lloris is going to be brilliant, but I want to give him a go. You know, see what he's like. This guy, I've played with him and he is decent. He is good. So we'll search on the market, see how much he is. I hope we can get to Cheers Craig. You just got my Allison. Must be wrong with him. Something must be wrong with him. Yeah, there is. I got him cheap. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Oh, go back. Oh no. So, try again, shall we? Okay. Oh, getting cheaper. Hello. There we go. He's that low for a reason. He might be low, but if you look at the price, then I haven't lost a great deal, have I? So that's a bonus. That's a bonus. Oh yeah, bonus. Bonus. Right, let's put fitness on him. Here we go. You know, like I say, I've got him cheap, so hang on a minute, where's my fucking thing gone? I'll just put him in. What the fuck? Oi! You see me put him in, he fucking glitched out and buggered up again. Do you see that? He bug. What? He is really good. I know he's good. I know. Right. I've kind of like messed about with the formation a little bit because I was pissing about yesterday. So let's do the custom tactics. Okay, so basically what I do that. Oh, fucking click on him. That. And then that one. And then that one, this one, okay, so I want him to be just a roam around really. Okay, left, no, I don't want that, no, don't want that, no, say wide, that's the one I want, yeah, that one, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that one. Same again. That one. There we go. Strikers. Stay central. Getting behind. There we go. There we go. That went weird, wasn't it? That was just weird how it just disappeared off the pitch. Even though that I put him on there. You've seen me put him on there. That was kind of like the same thing what happened with Messi. You know, I put him on there, and then of course like later on I went to come back and he disappeared. So you know, it's kind of like the similar thing. But there you go. Oh, good. So now I know that the connection at the moment is really heavy, and I think it's because of what's going on with he forgot his boots. If you wait till Sunday and score with Messi in the first 15 minutes, you'll get a rage quit, no doubt. He forgot his boots. So there we go. We're all on that. There we go. Let's go. Come on. We're bringing Messi to the pitch. Is Mariana good for you? I haven't really played that many games. I only done it today. Well, I completed it today, but I don't know. It's just weird because I wasn't actually. There was no intention of it, but it just the thing came up saying I completed something. So I didn't realise, to be fair. So I've only played one game really with him. I think one game, just messing about. So we'll have a gander and see what. But at the moment, the gameplay is really heavy on Rivals, so I don't know what it's like on Foot Champs. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh. Here we go. Let's see what it's like, shall we? Fucking hell, he moves quickly. It's a car. It's oh, he's still got it. Meow, 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 meow. Oh! Ah, okay. What a save.
A short corner. Jordan Henderson.
Ah, hit the post. Normal standard hit the post, isn't it? Oh, crap defending. Well, they power. Meow. Oh, he's gone. Ah, I went trying to run past. Oh, he blocked it. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Click on him then. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Ref! Ref! He fouled me! He clearly fouled me! He tripped my player up! How is that not a free kick? Look! He's poleaxed my player! How is that not a free kick? It's just literally poleaxed my player in my box. How is that not a free kick to me? It's just done literally a wrestling move on me, and yeah. We got a goal back, there we go. But I can't believe that. How is that not a free kick? He done a wrestling move on me. How is that not a free kick to me? Seriously, how is that not? Boo! There we go. He seems good, doesn't he? He can hit a ball hard, can't he? Mariano. I still can't get over that. How I managed to flick my player up in the air and then managed to stand up again and just hit the ball and score. Logic. Logic. There bloody ain't none, is there? Let's be honest. Oh. I was hoping he was going to make the run then, but I thought he was, but he didn't make the run. So that makes sense. Good recovery. Ah, oh, skips away. He's away. He's away. He's gone. Ooh! The little magician nearly caught Trumpson with a goal.
Play by the defender, because had he
oh, well in. Oh.
It would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Forward well.
I still don't. I'm still baffled by that decision. I'm still baffled by it. He literally wiped the player out just to get the ball. He's going to make the run then, or what?
Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it.
Ah, oh, so close. Oh, no one at the end of it. Oh, it's hit it straight at the keeper. Oh, free kick. I can't get that circle right near the thing. It like just gets too much movement in it for me to do it. I think if I got it right in the corner, I would have scored. But you only have a certain amount of time to do it. It's a joke, isn't it? Really. Before you could kind of like work out the angle before. Oh my God, pinging around. That was AIDS. That's proper AIDS. Proper AIDS. Look how much pinging around. Shoot. Bounce off my player. Shoot. Bounce off my player again. Your player picks were terrible. Were they really? You want to just go to goal 3, stay goal 3, and see what happens. Okay, well that's different to what I expected. So we'll see what happens. We'll give him a couple of games. But it's the best way to try them on here. You know, try things because you're not really losing anything, are you? Let's be honest. Okay, now he's coming up and caught that. That's good. It's all right. Penalty. How is it not a penalty? How has he got that back? Some AIDS happening in this game, I tell you. Some proper AIDS shit.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
What save? Well, he didn't do too bad there, did he? That was quite...
played it back to him. Henderson.
There we go. Mariano, he's there again, you know. Yeah, I got massive. Yeah, I got him back this morning. Oh, look at that.
Here goes Messi.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It was more of a relief, really, than anything else.
Part of the pitch, they've been second best.
They have been. Teammates haven't helped them. A lot of confidence, really. Keep getting to the game. It's a sensible.
Sure. Didn't really hit that properly, did he? Oh. Shit, that was a tackle. Oh, what a challenge. Get in! There we go. Messi hasn't scored though, but the team's playing okay. Bit of age in between, but we got through it. Henderson goal, well done. I'm going to have a look back on that goal though that he scored, because that was just the most weirdest goal. I still don't understand how that goal could have stood, even though he flipped my player upside down. I like literally done a judo move or a bloody rugby tackle on him. It was just the most funniest thing ever. He's offside, isn't he? Yeah. But I've got to get used to these players, you see. I've used different players for so long. I've got to get used to them, really. Oh my god. And I played a couple of rivals earlier, and the game is so heavy that it is really heavy. So I'm just warning you, really. Don't play any rivals just yet. Let it settle down, because I suppose there's a lot of things still happening. But we got the win there. But I've got to have a look at what. Look, see there. See what happened? Look, watch. Right, so I'm going to replay that because that was his goal. That was the one which I couldn't work out how it happened. So I'm going to go back on that. 2 seconds. Right, we're back. Okay. Oh, does he? It looks so bad, doesn't he? So anyway, let's watch this goal because this is. I still don't understand how it could how it actually stood, unless I'm wrong. But we'll have a look anyway. So anyway, so he's backheeled it. This is the bit I'm a bit confused about. So. Okay, so let's have a look at what's happening with the two players. So as you can see, his player's in the red and I'm in the blue. So let's just watch what's happening. Okay, so I'm just curious on how. So we've both gone for the ball, right? I've clicked the ball. And what the hell is he doing? What the? What's he doing? His neck's broke. Look. Now look. He's literally fouled me. Look, he's fouled me. Look, it's literally. He took my leg. What the fuck? Let's have a look. Can we see his face? He's having a shit look. That's so funny. Look. Right, let's take it. Woo. Right on, let's take it back. Look, what's he doing? Oh my god. Watch. Oh, look, where's he got his hand? Hold on. He's fouled me. Look. Why has he got his neck? Look at his neck. His neck's broke. He got shit all over, bro. Look at this. Now watch him. He's grabbed his bollocks, look. He's grabbed his nuts. And then, this is, well, I don't know how it's not a free kick. I watch right. Look, so, hold on. There we go. Gone down. Got his knee. And, What the fuck? There's no fucker there! Yeah, look, watch. So from that there, look, he took his knee. He's dived! Look, watch! He's on his feet, look, he's on his feet, and then he goes, way! Da 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 da. Oh my god! That's funny as fuck. That is funny. Oh my god. That is just too funny. That is just too funny. Can't get any more funny than that. But yeah, I mean, we've had a game with him. Don't know what I think about Messi yet, but get it time. You know, got plenty of time. Fucking diver. That was just funny. I had to replay that because that looked really weird in the gameplay. And then I looked back and he's dived on the floor. He touched his knee. Fair dues for that. But then he put his foot down, so both feet were on the floor. Next minute, nobody's around. He's like, woo! Tom down the Fifa. Messi would be great at striker or cam. Oh, okay. Which country is that? You say country? I'm in the UK, mate. I'm in the UK. Yeah, I'm in the UK. So yeah, that's a bit. That was just funny. But I don't know how you can actually. I suppose. Yeah, but the thing is, he's played really well, and he's played really well. So for me to change him round and put him there, he's going to be on a 3-star cam unless I put him right forward. But there's no one else really that. All there is. Oh, hold on a minute. Hang on a minute. I just thought. Ah. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What about if I make him right forward? Would that make him... Have I got any? So I'll look if I've got any positions. So do right wing. Right forward. Okay, so I've got one more chance to do that. So there we go. Oh, he's still on 6 Ken though. Ah. Does that matter he's on 6 Ken or not? That's... Oh my god, that's bonkers. That's actually quite funny. Make Salvio the right forward as you want Messi on 10 Ken. Ah, right, okay. Oh, I see. Then swap them both. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, changing game. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on then. So if I put him back, Oh, then. Shall we try him like that and see what happens? We'll try that in a friendly match. We'll go and try and fight. We'll do another one. We'll try and see what that looks in. He already has loyalty, yeah. But this is why I like doing on friendlies, you see, because you can try different things out, and it's not costing you anything, is it? It's not costing you a game, really. This is why I prefer to do it this way, because it kind of like helps you find out how your players react. So it's a good way, really, to do it that way. Is he actually going to connect, or was he just... maybe not then. What was the point of trying to find a game? That makes sense. Not. Try again. Right, are you going to connect or what? Why do it? What? Why try and find a match when you even know that you're not going to connect? Oh God! Don't they do your head in? Don't they do your head in? Try and find a match and they do that. What's the point? Right, is he going to connect this time? Yay! We're getting the match. So we'll get to go, see what Messi's like up front. He'll probably be better up front, I don't know. Or I could put that Mariano up front with Messi on the right and then swap him around. But then I'm going to... I don't know. We'll see what it's like. Ooh, God! You're me enough.
I can't wait for this thing. Yeah, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to...
Oh, wow, that delayed. I pressed shoot just before I reached the ball, but there was no reaction there. Ooh, Desai! Oh.
Well, this is the day.
That Son, look. Wow, 95 rate Son. Of course he's going to score with him. Yeah, no, I don't know whether his suit's been up front or not. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know whether he suits him or don't know. Because I mean, Mariano's not playing now. I ain't got an actual striker up there anyway.
Under no real pressure. Bruno Fernandes.
I don't know how I feel about being up front. I think because he's off chem, he's not really. I don't know. Taking a bit longer than what I thought to. I don't know. There we go, back in it. So I'm not sure, just don't know. Not sure yet. Don't know. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know. Do you reckon it's because he's on low chem, that he's not reacting properly? I don't know, what do you reckon? Drag back again, like, see this bullshit. Don't know. I don't think his suit's been up front. I really don't. I don't think his suit's been up front, so put Salvio back in. Mariano rather. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. I'm your team. In your team, switch Messi and Xavi around so that Messi is on 10 and Xavi is on. Oh, okay. He looks quite unresponsive. Mate. It does there. I think on hand of heart, I think I'll put him back where he was and put Mariano back up front. I think I might do that just for that reason. Just so I got perfect chem then as well. You know, everyone's in the correct position, and I know what you're saying though, guys. Sticking him up front and that. I know what you're saying.
Has it.
Totally understand. Oh, that's a dirty challenge.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. He goes short. Desai. Henderson.
Well caught. Okay, keeper had a moment then. Oh, it was too hard a pass. That was such an easy pass to make. Sweaty. Yeah, sweaty. All right. I don't know, because I'm used to playing the 4-4-2. He scored! Messi scored! Woohoo! Messi scored! Ah, okay. Woohoo! Messi scored! Woohoo! Fucking hell, ref. I would change to a 4-2-3-1 in game with same left, Sabio right. Yeah. Sané left, Sabio right. Ian right up front and Messi at central attacking. Yeah. Would you trade your 99 Messi for 99 Pele if you could? Yes. I would, yeah. Definitely I would, yeah. Oh, he's got Cobalt. Try to get the pass through then. Oh, we're over that though. Oh! Mariano! Oh. It's my fucking...
He was intending, bad pass.
Sweaty again, look. Sweat, 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 sweat. You're shit. You need sweats. Fucking hell. More sweatiness, look. And again, look. Sweat. It's a foul. You pull my player back to get the ball. How is it not a foul? He's going to sweat me again, look, as a prick. Look. That's all he's done with his goals is sweat the ball across the area. See that? Proper goals. Get in. Sané played really well then. He just dribbling himself through. Great goal.
Really expansive. Just wonder what the coach
Great save. Bounce.
Bruno Fernandes. Son. Given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Far from a good pass.
Well saved.
Messi. Chance from the wide position. Making excellent progress with the ball in his feet.
Don't know. Oh!
Gliding through the gears. The delivery. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Chance for the back. Will a referee produce a goal?
Okay. Don't know what I did that for. No idea why I did that for, but you know. Oh my god, I wouldn't shoot properly. Terrible game, really. I'll try and find it out because we went through. Well, me and my mate, we joined up like and we kind of like went through about 20 pissing phone numbers. So, oh my god, it was a nightmare. It was an actual nightmare, a proper nightmare. Probably the best way forward is to do it through the chat because we were on like a discussion for ages. If you go to EA support, customer support, and basically it puts you into a like a queue. There's only like 10 people, but it doesn't take long, and basically it puts you into a queue, and then basically you just answer their questions, give it your PSN name, and that you know they look into it. Sorry. But we rang God knows how many numbers. Some don't even exist. Some are bullshit. So you have to like just ring and you know just let it ring and you can find it out for yourself. So I can't remember the number because we rang that many different bloody numbers. So that's the only advice I can give you, really. So I think, really, in a way, where Messi was probably the best, what he was on the wing, and you know Mariano was on the striker because you know I don't know, just it didn't feel right when he was up front. To be fair. I know what you're saying though, I know what you're saying. And, you know, he's got the loyalty anyway, but he's on 6 chem, so I'll probably end up putting that back and then putting my Mariano back as a striker. See, he's on 6 chem, so put him back. I'll play tomorrow because, like I say, I went through so much yesterday. I really just went through the mill. It was horrible. It was really horrible. That really broke me. That did. That really. Oh my God, that made me ill. That really made me really ill. Try Messi it can. I could do, couldn't I? I could try him in cam. Let's go to this squad selector. Just so I don't mess up my team, I can just mess about, can't I? Right, so I'll just put, I don't know, load up that kind of shit in. Right. So, what formation was you actually thinking of for a cam? That kind of formation, that formation. What formation was you actually looking at? That one? Same team before going. Same team before game. Sane 4-2-3-1. Yeah, I got my message back, yeah. 4-2-3-1. Oh, that one. Right. Okay. So put Messi and Cam there, or I better do that in my. So put Messi there. Is that there? Yeah. changing going to a 4-2-3-1 with the cams. Then changing going to 4-2-3-1. That sounds like a lot of arsing around. Central cam. Let me try some of that. Let's try some of that. So put him there. Striker there. That one. God, let's do that. No, you're alright, mate. Cheers. So I don't. Oh, is that what you mean? Oh. It just seems a lot of fanning around now, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't like that formation either. But what about this one? Well, people are giving me ideas on what I can do, and I just don't know. So that should be there. This should be down here. Get the striker. There. People are giving me ideas, so. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that'll work. I understand what you're saying though. I don't know. It's an idea though, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but I don't think that would work. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, we'll have a look at different things anyway, but I think really that you know, keep to what I know. I know it works, but we'll see what happens anyway. We'll see what happens. We've got options anyway, so that's the main thing. We've got options, so that's what we've got to think of. We have options. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright then guys, well anyway guys, we got our Messi back. We've had a couple of games. Connection's not great, it's still a little bit stuffy at the moment, like a bit heavy on parts. But yeah, I'm not going to do any foot champs until tomorrow. I'm absolutely shattered and just drained and worn out, and it's just like, you know. Go to your proper team and click custom tactics, then go to the attacking option, then change formation to 4-2-3-1 and change the players around. Alright. Oh, sorry, okay. Well, I'll have a look at that later. But I appreciate your feedback, guys. I really do, and I appreciate your, you know, trying your best to help me in different ways. I appreciate that. It's really good to see you all join up as well, guys. I you know, like I say, I couldn't have, you know, got through this really without all you guys, so I really appreciate that. But anyway guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, because that's really important. I'm so close to that 1,000 mark. I really want to get there. That's my ambition, so like I say, I'm so close, so hopefully we'll be able to get there. But anyway guys, take it easy, thanks for watching, have a great day guys, stay safe, be good, and I will see you later on. So for me, have a good one, and peace out, bye for now, cheers.